What is up, guys? Today we are in the city of Cadiz, one of the oldest towns in Spain. Let's see what it has to offer. Let's check it out.
Yeah, here we have frozen tuna for sure.
Potatoes with garlic. I don't do this every day, eh? Most of the time when the police sees them, the police is slowing down on purpose. Follow me on my journey, living outside the box. Cádiz. One of the oldest towns in Spain. It's on the southwest coast of Spain. As you see here already, the city was completely walled back in the days. Now it's not anymore completely. We're gonna spend a few hours here and yeah, let's see what the day brings. I'm just five minutes and a few hundred meters in the city of Cádiz, or not even in the city, and I'm already in love with the vibes over here. Small soccer pitch, basketball court within the old city walls, and right here you have already the beach and the ocean. So nice. Let's check it out. Oh, nice. So beautiful over here. I could spend some time over here. Ah, you can even go down here. Should I? Well, why not? Let's check it out. I wanted to check something in maps. This is the form of Cádiz. Here's the center. We just came from somewhere here. Alright. The stones, they are wave breakers. So if there's a storm or the waves are getting too strong, they are getting that the power of the waves is not so strong anymore. That's for what you have these things here. Crank. How interesting is this? They found in 1887 2 sarcophags of young males. I thought this they have just in Egypt. I was just on the way to this little barrio, this little district in Cádiz, which is called Little Havana, and then I saw this museum. Well, yeah, we're not gonna enter. Yeah, this is called Little Havana in reference to old colonial Spain. When they, this was back in the days, was a very important link to America. That's why the little colored houses like in Cuba. What you see there is the famous Cathedral of Cadiz. Very nice architecture with the palm trees in front. When was it built? Let's check it out. Cathedral Cadiz. In the 1800s this cathedral was built. Impressive. That's what you get in Europe. 200 years old and more old buildings, architecture. And like always, the religion is building the most impressive buildings in the world. Eh? What do you say, guys? For sure worth a visit this city here. A very typical thing of Spain is that they sell on the streets. They have people like this who are selling lottery tickets. They have a very big Easter and Christmas lottery here. Yeah, even in daily life all the time there are people like this. And yeah, a lot of people are really participating in this and buying lottery tickets. was a nice experience. Just spontaneous sneaking into the, what was it called? Iglesia de Santiago Apostoles. So it was a church. Yeah, nice. My grandfather is very religious, and my grandmother, me semi. I mean, something has to be up there, but I don't know which direction, which religion is the right one. But I enjoy this kind of stuff. For me, it's more culture than religion. But yeah, always keep the respect if you're doing stuff like this. Thank you. Cut. Yeah, probably not in the right timing, but here's the Mercado Central de Abastos. It's the central market of Cádiz, which is pretty famous, pretty vibrant when it's open. Obviously, the most things they are selling here is olives and fish. Also nice to see it outside the box when it's not open. No? Usually people would just see when it's open. Yeah, either we are too early or we are at the wrong day. I'm not so sure.
Yes, here we have frozen tuna for sure.
I'm not sure what this is. But it doesn't look like I would like to eat it. What about you? Ah, that's the typical. The last days I've been in Barbate, which is famous for catching tuna. And yeah, this was the technique how they are catching the tunas in this labyrinth nets. And then a lot of people are surfing it so getting out the tuna. Now we have seen the central market of Cádiz. Let's check out what else we find here in Cádiz. Welcome to the park of Cádiz. How nice are those trees? Are maintained, all cutted. Fountains in between. You hear the parrots, a lot of parrots here in the pine trees. They are putting plants and trees from all over the world. And yeah, then they are also putting descriptions. How cool is this one? That's how nature is protecting itself. Which birds do you have in your towns, in your cities? Leave me a comment and tell me. How cool is this? Yeah. We could live here. Nothing. Beach of Cadiz. I guess it's even the smallest, but it's the most popular one. And there, where we're gonna go now, you have an old strategic point, military-wise probably. Obviously. It's a kind of castle, or was a castle. But now it's a research, I just checked, it's a research building. It's Monday and it's tree season, so not much tourists here, and obviously most of people are working, so it's pretty calm today, but I like it. Check out this tree here. Let's check it out. How old must this tree be, eh? They brought this tree from America, or both trees. They must be very old, eh? So big. So let's go to the beach and the castle. Charming place, eh? Nice vibes, I like it. Over there we have some colleagues. They seem a bit more professional than me with my GoPro. Should we try to sneak in their footage, or should we get them in our footage? Seems like we are unlucky and the research center is closed. Not much to see. Is low tide, so this is usually it's drowned all in water. Now we are lucky. Right and ready. Vamos. Okay, now we're gonna check out some food here. Let's see what Cádiz has to offer. One problem, I don't prefer fish, so in a coastal town of Spain, not the best condition, but I guess we will find something. Let's see. Getting ready for lunch over here. Should not be too hard to find something nice to eat. Or maybe it's hard because there are so many small nice places you cannot decide.
A mí no me molesta,
Sí.
¿no? Ni el ruido, ni la música, me molesta la gente que no llega. Hola Claudio, buenos días.
Very nice area. Cute. Okay, seems like we found a place to eat. So this is a typical tapas place in Andalusia, where you get beer and small mini dishes. Gracias. Cruz Campo. That's the beer they have here, but we ordered iced tea. Gracias. Here you have cold tapas and warm tapas, frías y calientes. Let's see how it turns out. Some breadsticks to the food. So those are the patatas de aioli, so potatoes with garlic. Some bull meat with homemade potatoes and tomato brown sauce, gravy tomato sauce. Some homemade chicken pieces, sticks. Over here we have some fried fish for my girlfriend, not for me. Yeah, and they bring very nice bread always for the sauces. La Vida in Cádiz. This is pretty tasty. I guess every dish is around €2.50 roughly, so it's a good price. Good price performance and tastes pretty good. Let me eat. Alright, now we had a nice lunch, and like it is in Spain, the tradition, we're gonna do a siesta now. We're gonna search for a nice shadowy place all the birds in the background and the greenery here. Siesta is over, guys. Let's search for some pastry and a nice coffee, I would say. Let's check it out. Oh, smells so good. The best smelling stuff here is the baguette. Eh? ¿Hay café?
No.
No. Okay. What is inside?
Este tiene cabello de ángel, ¿no?
Este tiene cabeza.
It's like fiber, sweet fiber.
¿Tiene una cerveza? How nice looks this? Okay, they didn't have coffee, so I'm gonna check for some coffee. And then siesta número dos. A side fact about Spain: you just get tobacco. You just get in this kind of stores, and in restaurants they have automats, but that's the only point where you can get real supplies for tobacco. Interesting fact, I would say. They are closed, no tobacco. And this is a typical Spanish kiosk, which you see. Kiosk? Yeah, in English it's also kiosk, in German it's also kiosk, and in Spanish it's kiosco. It's very typical. You get, like you say, baguettes with fillings on top with salami or something, sweets, soft drinks, everything what you need for to snack something or to have a drink. You would go inside here and get you something. But yeah, let's continue and get a coffee. No? No hay café? Horrible. Okay.
Gracias.
No coffee for me. Qué grande. Milk chocolate. Tastes pretty good. What the heck? I don't do this every day, eh? Also pretty good, but I prefer the chocolate one. And €2.70 we paid now for both. Not expensive, not cheap, I would say. The last typical thing of Spain is this street vendors who are selling pretty good imitates of shoes, because and other clothes. Obviously it's a grey zone, it's illegal, but most of the time when the police sees them, the police is slowing down on purpose so that they have time to pack up the stuff, hide themselves. And when the police is gone, they are back. Calvin Klein, Tommy Hilfiger, Pepe D. Not too bad. Alright guys, this is it. I hope you enjoyed this little vlog here in Cadiz, south of Spain. The next days I'm gonna do more day trips like this and film more. I hope you enjoyed watching, and if so, then give me a thumb up and hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to leave me a comment to heat up the algorithm a bit. Stay tuned for the next vlogs.